Your cow. Yeehaw! Here we go!
Hi and welcome. This is part 6 of my Dark Aeon journey, Dark Yojimbo. For those of you new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Since my last video, I've been fighting Yojimbos to farm ribbon armors. At this point, I have defeated Dark Yojimbo 152 times. I'm missing only one set of ribbon armors. The one I'm missing is for Riku. So I'm on my way to buy a 4-slot piece of armor from Once, customize it with ribbon. I currently have 99 dark matter, and I don't want to farm Dark Yojimbo anymore. Each piece of this armor costs 100,000 gil, and is my last resort to get everyone ribbon. For those that don't know, ribbon provides immunity to almost all status effects, and is extremely helpful because of that. Now, ribbon is not needed to defeat Dark Yojimbo, but it's just something that I want for all my characters to have ribbon armor. Once is Iwaka's little brother, and takes over the family business. Once sells weapons and armors with 4 empty slots for customization. Once is missable if you do not talk to him the first time you get to Mount Gagazet. But I also need to clear out some space from my last run of farming Yojimbos. The weapon and armor drops are random, but can be very lucrative. Item management is very tedious, and I spend a lot of time deciding what to keep and what to sell. I already have all the overdrive to AP weapons that I need, but what if I need this one? I do always keep second guessing my choices in case I make a mistake. I will speed up some of the more boring parts of this video, but for now I'm gonna head back to defeating Dark Yojimbo. First off though, I have to customize the new armor I just bought, and I'll have ribbon for everyone.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Dark Yojimbo must be defeated 5 times in a row without leaving the cavern to completely defeat him. If you want to farm him, all you have to do is defeat him 4 times, go back and save, and reset the cavern. Initially, it took a while to defeat. I heavily relied on autolife, and the major breakthrough point I had was when he dropped a ribbon plus break HP limit armor for Titus. That completely changed the game for me. I was able to keep farming him, and I was getting quicker and quicker. I was able to get the same type of armors for Waka and Yuna as well, until I had all 3 of them with break, HP limit and ribbon armors. For the first fight, make sure to put Auron into your party, because Dark Yojimbo will ambush you, and with Auron in the party, it'll allow you 1 turn before Yojimbo attacks. So when the fight starts, quickly swap Auron out with Titus, and make sure to use quick attacks. This first fight is the hardest. Getting past the first battle gives you a good indicator on how you will fare with the rest of the fights, because they do get a little bit easier just because Dark Yojimbo doesn't get that first turn in. Make sure everyone's set up, you have the right weapons equipped and the right armor on. Quickly do a swap, and you'll be able to get the first hit in. When he attacks with his dog, that's what can cause petrification. If your character is killed with that attack, they are completely out of the fight. You would only be left with 2. This attack used to be the worst attack for me. It would normally be 1 or 2 of my characters dead. But now with a higher HP, the whole team can just tank it. It takes 17 hits to kill Dark Yojimbo, and with quick attacks, it happens quite quickly. After the first fight, I just make sure to touch the save sphere, as it will just reset all the HP and MP of your party, but don't save, as that won't help you at all. This is the second fight coming up, and you will see it'll go a lot quicker because Yojimbo gets 1 less turn in. Keep using quick attacks. And if you have to heal. If you have to cast Auto Life because you're a little bit worried, do that. This attack casts Break Armor onto your character, so no matter what your HP and no matter what your defense is, the next attack on that character will hit you for 99,999. So it's very dangerous if he does that to multiple characters and then hits everyone at once. Like I said before, every time you defeat him, there's a chance of getting some good armor. Armor that breaks the HP limit, armor with ribbons, and also specific weapons that might be useful. But I think at this point of the game, they're just better off sold. Just keep going with quick attacks. Try to get in as many hits as possible before he can do anything, and sometimes you'll find that he will only get 1 turn in the fight, It helps not to have to worry about healing. And as you will notice, I'm not using any overdrives, because overdrives take too long and they slow down your turn order as well. If you guys remember, the armor that I just made for coming back here was the impervious for Riku. Well, I just had my first impervious armor drop for Riku. I can't believe that. What a coincidence. What luck. I think this is a sign, definitely a sign, that I do not need to farm Dark Yojimbo anymore. I can now freely defeat the rest of the Dark Yojimbos with no regrets. So that was the 156th time I have defeated Dark Yojimbo since defeating that Bahamut. Just double checking. Everyone has ribbon and break HP limit armor. Yeah. Most of these dropped, but some of them I had to make with everything that dropped from Dark Yojimbo. I am compiling all the fights that I've had with Dark Yojimbo into one video just to showcase the progression of how I went with the first fights compared to the last few fights. But here we go. This is the last time I'll be fighting Dark Yojimbo on this playthrough. And there we go. Defeating all 5 Dark Yojimbos after farming them for a very long time. Thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out for my next video, which will be fighting Dark Anima. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and maybe even leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about the video, what you didn't like, and in general, provide some feedback. That would be great. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.